Okay, so Prudence here actually auditioned for a movie because she loves to do tricks. So she didn't make the cut, but she did audition for Hotel for Dogs. And so it was a process of teaching a lot of tricks. But Prudence knows, did you tell her stick them up?
Stick 'em up, yep.
And stick them up, the first behavior that we need is what? Sit.
Is a sit, yes.
Sit. And then we need?
For her body to come up.
Yep, so kind of a begging position in a sense, right? And then naturally their hands will come up for the most part. Some dogs tend to balance with their paws down. So how would you get her paws up? Have the treat a little bit higher? Or
I think she just naturally did it.
She was just naturally. So if our dog is keeping their hands down, then if you kind of raise your hands up, treats a little bit higher so they're reaching for the treats, their paws will come up a little bit more. Most dogs will come up with their paws up. Most dogs will. So to teach that, you had her in a sit and then you used a treat to help her come up, right?
Yeah.
There's another way to help. Again, we're working on muscle stuff too, right? She has to have the muscles and the support in her to help her. And so some dogs, you can help support this come up by teaching where you're the support here and your treat is here and you come up this way. So they have support and they feel like they can come up against you. Good? Yeah. And so they feel a little bit safer coming up. Good? Good? Good?
Maybe it was Rainbow that was
Good.
Good.
Good. Good. Good. Good. Good. Good. Good. And there's some dogs, especially some big dogs, that I'll support their chest and come up and treat for it. And so that we're building muscle, I'm giving you support, and then the treat happens when they're up. So there's a couple of different ways. Some dogs are just naturally strong across their back. Some of the bigger or longer dogs need to build that muscle. And so giving them that support and helping them up and be there where the treats happen is really helpful as well. So getting her up and then capturing each moment. But obviously you're not going to go, oh, sit, and then she comes up and then treat, right? Because this is a hard one because once you give the treat, you're kind of stuck in a way where they're just going to plop back down. So when did you start applying your hand signals of your guns of stick 'em up?
I mean, really, as soon as she would pop up.
Okay. So as soon as you got her where she was comfortable coming up, then you started giving the hand signals. Okay. So let's go ahead and do, so Michelle, just so the camera can see you, would you just kind of get down like this and do her stick up?
Sure. Stick 'em up. Stick 'em up.
Yeah. So Michelle's voice also changed to a little bit more fun, right? So we're in this training zone and we can be really super serious, but we also have to remember to make it fun and get her excited about, oh, what are we doing? What? Oh, yeah, right. So being excited is a good thing with tricks. So go ahead and do it again.
Stick 'em up.
Good. So Michelle, you're also kind of coming into her, kind of lifting with her, right? And that stuff is good too. It kind of brings them up. You're trying to help her come up too. And so, good. Go ahead and do it one more time.
Stick 'em up.
Good.
Girl.
And by bringing your hands up like that too, I noticed that she would come up with her paws.
Right.
So another way just to kind of condition that muscle, get her up, get her done, but you're also not asking her to hang in that either.
Right.
Some dogs have the capabilities where they're just up and they can be there all day long, but you don't need to expect them to. Tricks are not a natural thing for a dog.
Yeah.
And so, you know, take it slow, build their muscles. You don't want to pull back muscles and not make it fun. So you don't have to make them hang in there. If they know beg, then they're going to hang there a little bit longer anyway. So with stick 'em up, we need sit. We need them to come up onto their hind legs in some way, shape, or form, and paws up with it, and then you're going to start using your hands to help make it fun. And up, when she comes back down, then the treat happens. We're not trying to capture that motion. We're not trying to give her a treat when she's up in the air.
Right.
We're just trying to get the action and then the treat going. So with Stick 'em Up, there's your breakdown of teaching it, and the next video will be of her playing dead.